past for the closure. I'm older and I'm moving faster than ever. I'm cold with it, whether for casters or whether it's 4 lines or more. I'm the master of never.
What's up, guys? It's Pastor Jordan. I'm back with another reaction. Today we're doing some Dex. It's his new song called Gotham that just came out 6 hours ago. You probably won't see this till tomorrow, though. I'm super excited for it. I love whenever Dex posts because it's always super deep, super good, super amazing. I really enjoy his songs. He likes to freestyle and stuff too, and it's usually pretty good. But the songs are the ones that always just hit so much for me, and the ones that people like to watch me react to, just because they get so deep, and I go deep. So enough said, man. We're gonna get right into it. Here is Dex Gotham.
I think that we're headed down the wrong road. Fake's real and they say real's fake woke. False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But what did you expect when dumb people got smartphones? More memes, cool. Make it all a big joke. Crown your fake kings and
before you start calling me the false prophet that he's talking about, Dex has spoken to me directly, and I've been on his story before. Dex likes me. Dex has literally like posted him talking about me before. So Dex likes me, so don't think that I'm one of those people. I'm not, but it's, dude, just no breaks, bro, no breaks. He cut the break lines on this song for sure, dude.
I think that we're headed down the wrong road. Fake's real and they say real's fake woke. False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But what did you expect?
Dang, real is fake woke. That's the thing that people are coming with nowadays. Is, you know, they want fake to be real. They want what they say to be real. They want the fake stuff to be real. And so when people try to get real, they say, nah, you're fake woke. You're not really woke. You just like the clout. You like to say that you're woke. You like to pretend like you're woke, but you're not. That's what people will tell you when you're really woke, because it makes them uncomfortable. I have people telling me that kind of stuff all the time. Not because it's really cringy, not because I'm actually fake woke, it's because it makes them uncomfortable. Dax is the type of rapper and the type of artist to make people uncomfortable, and they don't like it. They don't like that he talks about it. They don't like that he calls out the ones that hate on him. They don't like any of that. They get mad. You know, you start stepping on my toes, you can do one of two things. You can either change your behavior and you can grow, or you can just start lashing out. And that's what most people do, is lash out.
Fake's real and they say real's fake woke. False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But what did you expect when dumb people got smartphones? More memes, cool. Make it all a big joke. Crown your fake kings and let them sit up on your fake thrones. You're young now, but just wait until you grow old. When life gets real, you'll remember all these words I wrote.
Bro, for real, and it's honestly true. He says there's false prophets everywhere. What do you think when every dumb person can have a smartphone? Like, anybody can make stuff online. Anybody can make online content. I was watching a video by this new YouTuber, and he's already got like 40,000 subs, like just off of one video. This dude, he's grinding, bro. But he made a video about this guy who was like one of the top Redditors. Like, he made tons and tons of Reddit articles that helped people, and people literally loved him. Like, he had his whole he had his own thread, Reddit thread, and people just like glorified him, man. People loved him because he, would help so much, and he was so great at being there for him. I think he was Redditor for the day one time. This video talks all about it. But eventually it got found out that he was like a child molester, and that he had like child pornography on his computer, and he was gonna go to jail. I think he killed himself so that he didn't have to go to jail, and everybody started to hate him, which is like justified, right? What in the world, bro? But that's what the point that he's making is, that anybody can put stuff online, and you can present yourself to be however you want to be, right? You watching, you have no idea who I am. You don't know if I'm really a pastor. I am. I could show you my license. Some of you have seen it. If you go on my Instagram, it's there. But you don't know who I am, especially if this is your first video. You have no idea who I am. You don't know what I'm about. You don't know what I'm gonna say. You don't know if I'm crazy. Like, that's the kind of society that we live in. And then kids watch those people, right? Most of my viewers are not children, but you think of like gamers, you think of people who make videos, and now at this point in the video, if you're new, you think I'm talking too much, this is how the video is going to be. So if you don't like it, you could click off. Gamers, that run gaming channels, like, they target little kids, not because they're pedophiles, but because it works. Those people watch them. But you think about it, somebody who is wanting to be a predator, it's so easy for them. It's so easy there for them today, because you can present yourself however you want online, and if you don't like the way something looks, you can cut it out of the video. You can be whoever you want on the internet. And so he's saying it doesn't matter. There's false prophets everywhere because you can be whoever you want to be on the internet and nobody's going to know any different. You are who you present yourself to be on the internet. In person, it's different because you can read them, you can learn, whether or not that's actually how they are. But here, it's not like that, bro. Here, you can get catfished. Anything can happen to you. That's why you have to be so careful about who you listen to online. I tell you guys, check me. If you see me saying something that's not in the Bible, you see me saying something that doesn't add up, call it out and let's talk about it. There have been times where I've had to say, no, that's not really what I meant, or you know what, maybe that's right, you know what, I'm sorry. There's been tons of stuff like that I've had to do in my channel because somebody called me out, but I'm willing to change, I'm willing to grow, so I want to hear it. But you guys got to be like that too. Be careful what you hear on the internet. Be careful, man, because there's people like the dude on Reddit who everybody loved, and then it found like terrible, awful person. You never know who you're dealing with online.
Went Roman, walked multiple ways for 40 nights, 40 sleeps, yes, multiple days. In the desert, no food, water, searching for the answers, but you listen to these.
Let's go back. This is talking about Jesus in, I think it's Luke chapter 4, where he went into the desert and for 40 days and 40 nights he was tempted by the devil.
When life gets real, you'll remember all these words I wrote. I went Roman, walked multiple ways for 40 nights, 40 sleeps, yes, multiple days. In the desert, no food, water, searching for the answers, but you listen to these people who got nothing to say. You wouldn't know.
Dang, he's saying, as if Jesus was speaking, he's saying, I went into the desert for 40 nights and 40 days, and the devil tried to tempt me, he tried to change me, he tried to get me to give things up, and I didn't. I came out victorious. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all want to listen to whoever it is on the internet, whoever's the most entertaining, whoever the best editor is. You don't care about the content of what's coming out of their mouth. You just care about how it looks on a screen. Bro. He's saying you don't care about the content of the music, you just care about how good the music video is. That's good, bro. That's true. Sometimes we get so caught up in what looks the best that we forget about what is the best. We forget about what the actual content is. What are we filling ourselves up with? If you're a Christian, that's true too. Jesus did all these things. Jesus was perfect. Jesus was God in the flesh. Jesus, 40 days, 40 nights, tempted by the devil, didn't crack. But we want to listen to other people first. Think about that. Good job, Dax. Good job.
Water searching for the answers, but you listen to these people who got nothing to say. You wouldn't know real if it slapped you right in the face. Ain't for the culture, I can tell by the shit you embrace. I'm in Gotham.
Yes, bro. Some of you guys are just walking culture. Some of you guys are like Facebook Facebook like manifest in the flesh. And I don't mean you guys like my viewers. I've been told to be careful about how I say like you guys, but just some people in general, dude. Some people are just so caught up with what's on social media that they're just social media in the flesh. You're just regurgitating everything you see, all the memes you read, like every belief that you have is from the internet, like social media specifically. You're not reading articles, you're not learning, you're not filling yourself up with knowledge. You're not, you don't really believe anything. You just say what other people say online. Saying you wouldn't know real if it slapped you in the face because you're just regurgitating everything you see on the internet. Bro, Dax better watch this reaction because this one's gonna be good. Dax, if you see it, leave a comment down below, bro, because this is fire.
Got nothing to say. You wouldn't know real if it slapped you right in the face. Ain't for the culture, I can tell by the shit you embrace. I'm in Gotham, but my mind's in a different place. So fuck your cosigns, money, and your radio play. I be shaking when I write my music. I've been anti-violent, but don't push me, cause I just might do it. They won't give you no credit, cause they know you'll use it. And that's what happens when the master starts fearing the student.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, bro. That's the gist of the song right here is that, bro, we're only 50 seconds in. I'm so sorry this video is gonna be so long. We're only 50 seconds in, bro, and he's already saying, like, I'm somebody who spits it real. I'm somebody who shares positive messages. I'm somebody who's really changing it. But you're not going to hear me on the radio. I'm not going to get a deal. I'm not going to get the recognition that I deserve. He's saying it. He's saying I deserve to be heard because I have a message that deserves to be heard. Sometimes that's the struggle. It's not so much that you think I deserve to be heard because I should be famous. I should be heard everywhere. That's not always it. Sometimes it's I deserve to be heard because the thing that I have to say, you need to hear. You need to hear it. You need to hear this because it's going to affect you. It's going to create better people. It's going to make us better as a community. That's what we have to do. But it sucks because the people like Dax, the people who can really make a difference, or the people who the artists who other people look up to, a lot of times they're not that popular. I've heard some amazing artists, and Dax is incredibly popular. But there are other artists who, share these amazing messages and they don't get heard because it's not what people want to hear. But it's what people should hear.
They don't see you as human, just a puppet they replace for their games and amusement. In a city full of angels with the biggest influence, I see demons with the platform who just fucking abuse it. Gotham, everybody knows everybody. If you ain't got a blue check, you ain't anybody. Redo, repeat, sleep, double tap, see, copy. Lost souls unaware, they're turning into dead zombies. Everywhere you look is plastic, all fabricated. Everything you seen on TV was exaggerated. Don't nobody...
Bro. Y'all know. Y'all have to know. There's nothing. There's no scene. There's no bar. There is nothing that could have hit me the way that clip right there just hit me. That scene where they're not giving him the attention. They're not caring about him. They don't even know he exists. And then boom, verified. Verified on Twitter or verified on Insta. And all of a sudden, you're a celebrity. Go look at the people who are verified. They're followed by verified people. That's who their followers are. And look at who they follow. They only follow verified people. Because it's just, that's a social class almost now. It's like, oh, I'm better than everybody else. Oh, I'm above it. And he's saying, like, I got verified and all these people are coming to me now. All these people are giving me recognition. And it's like, bro, one follower earlier, one application earlier, I wasn't verified and y'all didn't care. You don't see me. You just see a blue check mark. You just see somebody who you could collab with or who you could create with and get some clout from. That's all it is these days, dude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Dax is just he's gonna blow, bro.
Zombie. Everywhere you look is plastic, all fabricated. Everything you seen on TV was exaggerated. Don't nobody see you till you get 1 million followers, and when you do, they treat you like you someone and you validated. What do you do? How much money you make? Who do you know? What do you drive? Where do you stay? And while you answering those questions, they be calculating how much of it they can see themselves trying to come in and take. If you fragile, don't you even try to...
That's exactly what it is. That's all they see. They're seeing a potential collaboration only if it benefits them. They don't want to make music with you if that's not going to benefit them. They don't want to help you. They don't want to put you on their story. They don't want to follow you if it's not going to benefit them. People only want to benefit themselves these days, especially in the industry like that. They don't care about you, bro. And he's exposing it. He's exposing it. He's saying, look, this is ridiculous. The people only want to know about what my monetary value. They only want to know about my value to them. They don't want to know about me as a person. That's why people who are famous get so depressed so often. Because you stop being a person and you just start being an image. You start being an idol and people forget that you're human. And they don't treat you like you're human.
They be calculating how much of it they can see themselves trying to come in and take. If you fragile, don't you even try to come to this place. They gon' build you just to break you, then rebuild you to break. Let you reach your...
I've said that before, dude. Don't start a YouTube channel if you can't take the heat, man. Don't do it, because there's going to be people who just hate on you because you have a platform. And they are jealous, or they're haters, or they just... Dude, it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere.
Fragile, don't you even try to come to this place. They gon' build you just to break you, then rebuild you to break. Let you reach your own limit, then heroically save. And that's exactly how Gotham turns you into a slave. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your minds. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, living in Gotham.
Can we just take a moment to say that I love any song that Dax actually sings in?
Controlling Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham. Nobody's from here, but everybody comes here wanting to be famous till they realize the price of fame brings close everything that they once feared. Consumed by the algorithm, it becomes clear life's a simulation all controlled by a...
Exactly, dude. Consumed by the algorithm. You start making music that you love and it starts to pop off, and then you make something that doesn't hit like it did before. And you start realizing, okay, people only want this, and then you just have to change with it. If you want to stay popular, if you want to stay on top, you have to post what people want, not what you want. And it sucks sometimes. Art of Kicks, he's an amazing reactor. If you don't know who he is, oh my gosh, that is my favorite reactor. He is literally the best in my eyes, because he is a lot like me in the way that sometimes his reactions are longer because he goes deeper. But he says it too. He says, like, I can't always react to smaller channels because it ruins the algorithm for me. But these artists, they struggle with the same thing. They want to make music that they love, that really represents them, but sometimes it doesn't hit the way that something else would hit. And so it gets buried under the algorithm. Nobody even hears it. Nobody even sees it. It's not in the recommended. It's nothing. Unless you got the bell on, there's videos you're not going to see of mine. There's videos you're not going to see of his. There's videos you're just never going to see because they don't hit the way that others do. And so you have to you're literally just making videos for the algorithm. You're making videos. It's like if you just go to school and you just tell the teachers what they want to hear so that you pass, you're not learning. That's what we're trained to do now. We don't learn. We don't go to school to learn. We go to school to tell the teachers what they want to hear so that we can get the paper that says we made it. As a creator, now you have to do the same thing. You just say and you do what the algorithm wants to hear, and then people see your videos. And it's really hard to just be authentic now.
They once feared, consumed by the algorithm, it becomes clear life's a simulation all controlled by a puppeteer. Blind people leading blind people, driving cars to a destination that is unclear while they can't steer. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 drugs, alcohol addiction, morgue, fake friends, women, gold digging as a sport. Who convinced you should live a whole life you can't afford? Nobody sees you, you're continuously ignored. Everybody wants fame, they don't care what it's for. They don't want to build theirs, they're just trying to take yours. This is dog eat dog in this messed up world. Think you need this place, but you don't. Happiness is not a physical place you call home. Did you ever wonder why you feel like you feel when you take that time away from your phone? Fake shit goes viral, we know this won't. They'll say they care, but we'll never show. Gotham isn't just a place, it's a mind state watered by the thoughts that manifest what you grow. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your minds. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham. Tell them how you feel cause I promise they won't call back. Everybody's in it for money, so it's all bad. Killing all my demons, I'm rapping this in all black. I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Prove nothing to God when they done nothing for me.
Bro. Nice job, bro. Super nice job. Oh my gosh, man. My gosh. Y'all know that Dax is a real one. You know that he says whatever he wants to say. And it's super respectable just because he does such a great job at it. I love that song. I really, really like it. I really vibe with it just because I understand it. I get it. I feel for Dax, bro. Dax, if you're watching this even to this point, amen, dude. And I hope you're doing okay, man. I sent you a message a long time ago saying that I would be there if you ever needed to talk, but it's still true, bro. It's tough, dude. It's tough. People stop seeing you as an artist, and they stop seeing you as a person, and they just only see you as an artist, and then you're just by yourself. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I hope you guys are doing good. If you want to pick what song I react to next, go join my Patreon. If you want to hang out with me or talk to me, go join my Instagram, go join my Discord, go join my second channel where I play games and stream and I react to your music, like artists, in the comment section. Y'all who are just starting on SoundCloud or wherever I listen to your music, I react to it. We do all that stuff. So I will see you guys. Oh, go pick up merch. Dude, we got so much going on, bro. It's crazy. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I'm home for the night, I had a bad day. 11 years I dealt with that the same way. Emotions spiraling, a pilot screaming, Mayday, Mayday. Porn screaming, make way. Make room in your life, I'll be your Potiphar's wife. I'll ease your pain and your strife, I'll be your reason to lie. So you can eat with your eyes, make love with me in your mind. I've been looking for you, I just wanted to help you. I know you're struggling right now, it's been a while since I felt you. I know just a thing to ease the strain, that it overwhelm you. Just forget about your problems with the way that I touch you. I know you think about it, you open pics.